is going on, everyone? Normally I would say this is the Spotlight series and all that, but today I am here hosting another showcase, which is super cool. This isn't the first, this isn't the second, it's not even the third or the fourth, but this is the fifth showcase that I've actually had the chance to host and get together and create such an amazing lineup of super talented artists. This is the Writers Round Showcase, and it's all about original music and just it's all about these singers and songwriters sharing things that they have created on their own. So you won't hear any covers tonight, stuff like that, but you really just get to sit here and listen to these amazing artists and what they have come up with, and it's such an amazing lineup. I'm super excited to welcome Brian Goyette, Baylor Lane, Lexi, Gail, Walter Coughlin, Bryce Mauldin, and Izzy Grace to the show. So we got three female artists tonight and three male artists, all super talented, all good friends of mine, and have been on the Spotlight series. So you've probably seen them before. Some familiar faces if I can speak today, but um, other than that, I'm just super excited for this lineup of artists. I'm super excited to hear some original music, which is what this Writers Round Showcase is all about. And kind of just without further ado, I'm not going to ramble as much as I normally do, but we're just going to kick things off with Baylor Lane. And I hope you guys enjoy the showcase tonight. So, Baylor, the floor is yours, and let's get this thing rolling.
Hey y'all, I am Baylor Lane. I am a singer songwriter from just outside of Nashville, Tennessee, and I currently live in Los Angeles. I just wanted to say thanks to Andrew for putting this on, putting this together, and inviting me to be a part of it. I'm excited to play a few songs for y'all, and I hope you like them. This first one's called My Boots, and it's essentially about, you can think that you're walking in somebody's shoes, but until you've walked in their exact shoes and the exact path that they've gone in, you don't really know what their life's like. So that's what the song's about. I've worn quite a few, and there've been some that fit just right. Some hand-me-down, some new. Most of the time I try them on and try them out, but they don't always fit. And with some you need a little time to wear them in. Just cause we wear the same size don't mean they'll fit. But I ain't surprised that you think you can handle it. Cause honey, you don't know that feeling when you've had them all too long. Or how you feel a little different if you ain't worn them quite enough. Make you stand a little taller, make you wanna stomp and holler. Yeah, sometimes you need to pick 'em up when the road gets a bit more rough. You can walk the country mile and you may think you're in my shoes. Darling, you can't judge my life if you ain't been in my boots. I've had some too big to fill and some with no room to grow. Some that hurt like hell, but you never know. Cause they can two-step around a problem, boot scoot on out of town. And sometimes I gotta dig my heels and stand my ground. We may dance the same line all night, but to their feet ain't nothing like mine. 'Cause honey, you don't know that feeling when you've had them all too long. Or how you feel a little different if you ain't worn them quite enough. Make you stand a little taller, make you wanna stomp and holler. And sometimes you need to pick 'em up when the road This next one is called Home to Me, and it's a song that I wrote basically about the idea of, home's not always a set location or set place. A lot of times home is a person, home is a feeling, a mindset, a way of life, and so that's kind of how I wrote the song. So yeah, I hope you like it. I've painted my face and I've dyed my hair, put on the dress and heels to look the part out there, but I felt stuck in a body I didn't recognize. And if a younger version saw me, would she look me in the eyes? Oh, started changing just to fit in. Oh, but this ain't what mine is. So home to me is cowboy boots and cut off jeans, Sunday brunch with family and neighbors, sweet iced tea, short straight on the radio where southern jaws and life are slow and stars ain't just something on TV. Oh, I've been 100 places, but nothing beats home to me. The life I never wanted started rubbing off on me. Even started avoiding my neighbors on the street. Found myself obsessed with me, myself, and I started believing every single lie. Oh, I really tried to hide it. Oh, but this ain't what mine is. So home to me is cowboy boots and cut off jeans, Sunday brunch with family and neighbors, sweet iced tea, George Strait on the radio where southern draws and life are slow and stars ain't just something on TV. Oh, I've been 100 places, but nothing beats home to me. Home to me, yeah. I'm taking it back to my roots. I'm dusting off those damn post cowboy boots. 'Cause home's a state of mind and where your heart feels free. And when it comes to mine, oh, this is what you'll see. 'Cause home to me is cowboy boots and cut off jeans, Sunday brunch with family and neighbors, sweet iced tea, Martina on the radio where southern draws and life are slow and stars ain't just something on TV. Oh, I've been 100 places, but nothing beats home to me. Yeah, home to me. Nothing beats it. Home to me. Yeah, that one's called Home to Me. And then this last one that I'm going to play for y'all, it's more of an upbeat one. It's fun, in my opinion. I wrote this actually with a girl out in Nashville. Her name is Avery. And it's called Bait and Switch. Truthfully, I don't know the last time that I went fishing. So it may or may not be about actual fish, if you catch my drift. But bait and switch is basically where you cast a line, fish comes, get your bait, you think you caught a fish, but instead it just took your bait and then dipped, so you're left with no bait and no fish. So yeah, this is what the song's about. We'll go here. Another Friday night, didn't think I'd get a bite. Mama said there's plenty out there, but I ain't hooked one in a while. See, that bobber ain't been bobbed, so I was about to reel it in, until I felt a little tugging. So I pulled right back again. Never thought I'd see the day when my luck had finally changed. Thought this was hook, line, and sinker. Finally caught me one fine bass. Started calling all my girls to check out my big cash. Ain't had a problem reeling him, even leaned in for a kiss. But the one I thought I was keeping was just a bait and switch. Thought I found my honey hole, so I tried to keep it quiet. If sat here long enough, bound to have something hiding. Daddy said I should be patient, but that's just something I can't do. Always cast it out and reel it in way too soon. And right around 2 a.m. they're saying it's last call. So I got that right again. This turns out after all. Thought this was hook, line, and sinker. Finally caught me one fine bass. Started calling all my girls to check out my big cash. Ain't had a problem reeling him, even leaning for a kiss. The one I thought I'd keep was just a bait and switch. Oh, maybe I should quit this habit. Most say they love it, but for me, it's tragic. Always empty pocket, bringing nothing home. Thought I'd give it one last go. This time it's hook, line, and sinker. Finally caught me one fine bass. Started calling all my girls to check out my big cash. Ain't had a problem reeling him, even leaning for a kiss. Finally found one that's worth keeping. Ain't just a bait and switch. I'll be keeping him. Ain't just a bait and switch. Yeah, so that one's called Bait and Switch. That's my last song. I hope y'all enjoyed it. Thanks again, Andrew, for having me on for this. Yeah, enjoy the rest of the music. Thanks, y'all.
Thank you so much, Baylor. 3 great original songs there. I was jamming out to all 3 of them. I would have to say probably Home to Me is probably my favorite one out of that lineup, but all amazing songs and just such a talented songwriter right there. I think, yeah, Brian Goyette is the only one returning from a previous showcase, so all these other artists have just been on the Spotlight series. They've done interviews with me, and we have talked about music and stuff like that, but so this is Baylor's first showcase, so Baylor, great job, and again, thank you for just taking time out of your day to be here and play some original music for us. Next up, I believe we have... I'm losing track of the lineups here, but I believe we have Bryce Mauldin coming on. So Bryce is just a super talented singer-songwriter. Love this dude. He just has a lot of great music. He's playing one of his latest new originals, and it's such a jam. And then he's also playing another song as well, so he's got 2 for us. So kind of without further ado, Bryce, man, the floor is yours, and let's keep this rolling and hear some new original music.
What's up, guys? My name is Bryce Mauldin. I'm 25 years old. I live in Nashville, Tennessee, and I do country music. This is called Dirt Red. I got a pounding head, only the country could have caused. Must have got a little wild when that sun got lost. Got some mud on the tires, nothing left on the ice. By the look of this field, man, we tore it up right. Oh, if you're wondering why the grass ain't green, well, you can blame me. We stirred up some dust, built a fire to the sky. We tattooed the ground with some new 35s. Every inch of that acre's got blueprints and tread. We did song. We cranked that radio loud, we let that whiskey run. Probably good we got outside them city limits. Would've burned something down if we didn't, cause we stirred up some dust, built a fire to the sky. We tied to the ground with some new 35s. Every inch of that acre's got blueprints and tread. We ditched the town and we painted the dirt red. There's bars on Broadway, but we didn't go there. We traded neon for that middle of nowhere. It was beer cans and speakers and truck beds. We ditched the town and we painted the dirt red. Oh, if you're wondering why the grass ain't green, well, you can blame me. We stirred up some dust, built a fire to the sky. We tied to the ground with some new 35s. Every inch of that acre's got blueprints and tread. We ditched the town and we painted the dirt red. There's bars on Broadway, but we didn't go there. We traded neon for that middle of nowhere. It was beer cans and speakers and truck beds. We ditched the town and we painted the dirt red. It was beer cans and speakers and truck beds. We ditched the town and we painted the dirt red. This is my latest single called Thinking What I'm Thinking. Big yellow moon, little dipper stars, that look in your eyes is coming on strong. Stronger than that buzz from a 90 proof, yeah. It's only been a minute of sitting here, but girl, you're already making it pretty clear that all I gotta do is fire up this F-150, and you'll be riding in the shotgun with me. If you're thinking what I'm thinking, let's get a bottle of your favorite and get to drinking. Take this party back to my place, end up a little sideways, tangled up till the next day falling. We can disappear till your friends start calling. Oh honey, I'm down if you're trying to get to leaving and keep chasing this feeling. Then you're thinking what I'm thinking. Got my jacket on and stole my camo hat. You keep on grabbing my arm, are you dodging that bonfire smoke or getting closer? I'm pretty sure, but I gotta know if you're thinking what I'm thinking. Let's get a bottle of your favorite and get to drinking. Take this party back to my place, end up a little sideways, tangled up till the next day falling. We can disappear till your friends start calling. Oh honey, I'm down if you're trying to get to leaving and keep chasing this feeling. Then you're thinking what I'm thinking. start calling. Oh, honey, I'm down if your trailer gets a leaving and keep chasing this feeling. Then you're thinking what I'm thinking.
Bryce, man, again, thank you so much for taking time out of your day to sit here, play these two originals. Thinking what I'm thinking is, I believe, his newest and latest single, so y'all definitely go check that out. And then Dirt Red, I mean, that's just one of my favorites right there. I love that song. Such a super talented songwriter, and Bryce, just keep doing your thing, man. And I mean, you're killing it out there in Nashville. Just doing what you do best is singing and writing songs. So, again, that's Bryce Mauldin. Y'all go check him out. Baylor Lane was just on to start the show, and now next up we have Izzy Grace. This girl's crazy. I love this girl. I had the pleasure of having her on for an interview too, and Izzy is just a super talented artist. So, kind of without further ado, because all I do is ramble, and y'all don't want to hear me. Y'all want to hear some live original music. So, without further ado, next up is Izzy Grace, and Izzy, take it away.
Hey everybody, my name is Izzy Grace, and I'm a singer-songwriter from Las Casas, Tennessee. Super small town, you've probably never heard of it. So I'm super excited to be part of this showcase and hear what all these amazing singer-songwriters have to offer and what they've come up with. And thank you, Acey K, for letting me be a part of this as well. So I'm going to start with a song that I wrote called You Ain't Cash. So I dated this guy, and he was very arrogant, very cocky. And he thought he was like a legendary person. Like, he thought he was legendary like Johnny Cash. Like, that's how bad this dude was. And so just wanted to let him know, like, hey dude, you're just a legend in your own mind. So this is You Ain't Cash. Somewhere listening to the songs, you're the one in all black saying make it strong, shades up, head down, trying to look like someone special. Slick back hair disguised as a devil. You might think you are living a country music song, but I'm telling you now, boy, ooh, you're so wrong. I can entertain and talk your ear away, but the line you walk ain't that straight. And my hair is blonde, me and her aren't the same. And your picture ain't hanging on the wall of fame. So no, I ain't Carter, but you ain't Cash. Those neon lights show your wondering eyes, but I see clear past you wanna be disguised. You think you have your choice of ladies. If you see me as an option, you are crazy. Cause you might think you are living a country music song, but I'm telling you now, boy, ooh, you're so wrong. I can entertain and talk your ear away, but the line you walk ain't that straight. And my hair is blonde, me and her aren't the same. And your picture ain't hanging on the wall of fame. So no, I ain't Carter, but you ain't Cash. You're too busy being a liar. That's whoever had that ring of fire. You're too busy being a liar. That's whoever had that ring of fire. You're too busy being a liar. That's whoever had that ring of fire. I can entertain, talk your ear away, but the line you walk ain't that straight. And my hair is blonde, me and her aren't the same. And your picture ain't hanging on the wall of fame. So no, I ain't Carter, I know I ain't Carter, but you ain't Cash. Alright, so the next song I got for you guys, I recently just turned 21. Was waiting a really long time for that. 21 years, to be exact. So I just thought I'd write a song in honor of that. in honor of being able to legally drink and legally go into a bar. And also, just a farewell to my little plastic friend that never failed me. So this is called Rest in Peace Fake ID. Thank you guys so much. This was so much fun. And catch you later.
Two great songs there by Izzy Grace. Like I said, that girl is just super talented. Had a blast. She actually did You Ain't Cash live on when we did the interview together on the Spotlight series. So love that song. And then really just a cool spin on Rest in Peace Fake ID. Like, I mean, you're doing your things and stuff like that, and I mean, a lot of people had fake IDs back then and stuff like that before they were 21, so like it's crazy to just really hear a song like that, because you don't hear people really paying homage to that, and just stuff, and it's just such a cool spin on a song. So that's why I love doing these showcases, because a lot of people do covers, but then they mix it up and put their originals in there. So that's why I just wanted to have this showcase just featuring original music, because these artists are just so talented. And this next guy that is coming up is Walter Coughlin. And I mean, I remember when we started the interview for the Spotlight series, he's a huge hockey fan. He actually plays hockey and stuff like that. He's a Dallas Stars fan, but I mean, we'll forgive him for that because I'm a Capitals fan. So anyway, but I had to throw that in there, dude. But Walter is just this dude he can do it all. Like, it's so crazy to me that the songs that he writes, because they're just so powerful and so emotional, and it's just one of my favorite artists of all time, like easily, dude. Like you kill it with everything that you do, and he's playing 2 originals for us. I believe Sunflower and Flip Side of Free. So, but I'll let him kind of talk about all that, and kind of without further ado, Walter Coughlin.
Howdy, y'all. My name is Brendan Walter Coughlin. I'm from Dallas, Texas. We're playing a couple songs for you guys today. This first one is called Sunflower. I wrote it when I was living in Austin, and it's about a sunflower. Yeah. It's like my 2-chord song. Everyone needs one of those.
Sunflowers bloom in June. It's too late for this news. My pillows smell like you. If you leave, what do I do? What do I do? You tell me all is right, then we stay up past the night as the sun christens the day. I run out of things to say. I think that I should leave, roll up all my sleeves. Don't cry, I won't be long. There's a reason for this song. I love you. Sunflowers bloom in June. It's too late for this news. My pillows smell like you. If you leave, what do I do? What do I do? Sunflowers bloom in June.
Sweet. Alright, this next song is a song I wrote called Flip Side of Free, and it's kind of just, it's about life. It's one of those, I just started writing and it came to life, so anyway, I hope you like it.
I stopped picking up my phone as I spend these nights alone. I'm not sure of where I've been, just know I got life to live. You don't know what it's like to be. In my mind is the flip side of free. Fingers wrapped around these cold iron bars. Pass me the liquor till I heal these scars. I do my dreaming during the day till I find my goddamn way. If you don't like the sound of that, take 2 steps and don't look back. The devil's eyes are a certain shade of blue. They pierce your heart like a dagger's supposed to do. Diamond rings only shine during the day, till the fire goes out and steals the shine away.
that's what I got for you guys tonight. Thank you so much to Acey K for having me. This was a blast. Have a great night.
I hope you guys see what I see. Like, it's just Walter Coughlin. Like, that dude he can do it all, like I said. And I mean, his song Sunflower and Flip Side of Free. I mean, Sunflower is just such a phenomenal song. That's one of his first songs, I believe. But correct me if I'm wrong, Walter. I mean, you're probably somewhere in the comments or something watching this. But and then Flip Side of Free, man, like I love that song. That's a jam, and like I could just sit there for hours on end just listening to that on repeat. Like, such a great song. Y'all can go check him out on TikTok. He posts a lot of great covers and a lot of really cool originals besides those two. So again, man, just super excited to have you on this, and thank you again. We are getting down to the final two artists here, though. Next up, we have Lexi Gail. I remember when I had her on for an interview too, and we had just met for the first time ever, like when we did the interview. So like we hopped on the Zoom, and that was the first time ever really talking. Like we had set up like the scheduling for the interview, but I remember the first thing that I said is when we hopped on the Zoom, because I had checked out some of her original music beforehand getting ready, and literally the first sentence I said is, how are you not touring worldwide, and how are you not like famous right now? Her vocals are just, they're chill factor vocals, and like it's mind-blowing to me how talented of a singer and songwriter Lexi Gail is, and I'm super super excited for you guys to hear two of her original songs. I believe one of them that she's doing tonight is She, and like that one is just, it pulls at the heartstrings a little bit, and it's really cool, and it's really, she's super vulnerable, and I love what she's doing in the music industry. So kind of without further ado, we got two songs from Lexi Gail, and Lexi, the floor is yours.
Hi, I'm Lexi Gail, and I'm originally from Tampa, Florida, but I moved up to Nashville 2016. I graduated college from Lipscomb University in May 2020, and then I just moved up here doing the full-time thing. So, singer-songwriter, and my genre is kind of like alternative pop ballad live instrument realm. So yeah, that's a little bit about me. I'm gonna do two songs for you today. So this first one is about love when it gets past that initial stage of like just the butterflies and how everything is so new and exciting. Like when it really starts to settle in and you find that it's serious. Like it's not a fling, it's not going downhill, it's going uphill, and you have never had that before and you just get really scared, you know, like it starts to really dawn on you how big love is, how big the person you choose to spend your life with is, like how much it's really going to affect you. So that's a little bit about this song, and yeah, what do I call it? In Your Hands. It's called In Your Hands. Hope you like it. I've never loved somebody like you. You could break my heart right in two. I've never loved somebody like you. You don't even have a clue. All of a sudden there are mysteries up from the dead, and symphonies inside my head, giving me hoping. And all my life I've been dreaming of holding you. I'm Lexi Gail, and this is my second song. So I actually wrote this one a few years ago when I was in college. I was about 9 months into my first serious adult relationship, and I realized that I did not know how to express needs or what I really was doing with my life. I was the perfect daughter, the perfect student, the perfect girlfriend. I was fitting into lots of molds, trying to survive that way, thinking that that's how I was going to be able to receive the love and community that I so desperately needed. And I just found I was surrounded with people who didn't know me, who didn't really love me because they never had the opportunity to get to know and love me. And so I just feel like this song has stood the test of time. It's really encapsulated that part of my life, and now it just proves to show like how much growth is possible. So I hope for anybody who resonates with this song, you know that healing is so possible, and just right at your fingertips if you'll just take it and run with it. And it's not easy work, but I'm really happy to say that I'm in a much better place than I was when I was 20 writing the song. And so yeah, it's called She. She came from the suburbs, a Florida girl with a Nashville heart, who always loved too much. She said she had no type, but knew that blue eyes made her smile. Said she never found someone till he found her that night. Yeah, she was flying when he swooped down. Never would have known she was always alone. She danced across the floor and he kept wanting more, and she was flying. She broke down her walls and let him in without much thought. He gave him more than she had to give. He never understood how to love her like he should have. And never did he have a clue that she was crying when he was trying. Never would have known she wasn't ever hurt. She couldn't speak her mind. He could never find why she was crying. She was dying. Well, he was flying. Never would have known she wasn't ever seen. She couldn't speak her mind. He could never find why she was dying. Well, she was dying to fly away.
I mean, it just goes for any artist that's been on the showcase tonight. I mean, we had Baylor Lane, we had Bryce Mauldin, we had Izzy Grace, we had Walter, and now Lexi Gail. Like, if you don't get chills from some of these, like, do you really like music? Do you enjoy listening to it? Because these artists are just, they're top notch, they're top level, and they're just all super talented singer-songwriters. And Lexi Gail, both those performances were amazing as always, and she is definitely one of my favorites, as in the song and as an artist, because her song is called She. But Again, Lexi, thank you so much for taking time out of your day to be here, share some original music with us, and we are getting to the final artist of the night now. There's not enough that I can say about this guy. Is Brian Goyette. Love this dude. He's like a brother to me. Like, just such a talented songwriter. Loves country music. He's down in Nashville now, but he's originally from Wisconsin, I believe, somewhere up there. Brian, don't get mad at me, but he's a Vikings fan, and that's really how we started too. Is just talking about football, having that passion for it, and just loving country music. And I remember when I did his interview, is he had just moved down to Nashville. Like, he still had bought, I think he was still like unpacking and stuff like that when we actually did the interview and like getting settled in. But just Brian, like, I've just always loved your music, man. I've always loved having you as a friend and just being able to co-write with you and hearing a lot of these cool originals that you do. It's just, you're an amazing artist, and I'm super excited. I believe Brian's kind of closing up the show here with 3 songs for us. So he's doing Radio Made Us, which actually just came out 2 days ago, I believe, on Friday. So that's always super cool. So y'all go check that out. Help him get some streams and love for that song. Radio Made Us is such a jam. I love that. And then I believe he's playing 2 unreleased songs, but he'll kind of get into all that, and I'll stop rambling on. And for the final performance of the night is we have Brian Goyette. So Brian, take it away, man.
What's going on, everybody? My name is Brian Goyette. I'm a country music singer-songwriter based out of Nashville, Tennessee. But that's not where I'm from. I'm from Milwaukee, Wisconsin, born and raised. I love that place to death. I moved here in 2021 with really no music experience at all. A handful of songs written. Just, ready to dive into the whole Nashville music scene. But I just want to also say thank you to Andrew for letting me hop on this. Acey K Music, I've known Andrew for a long time now. We've written a song or 2 together, and it's always fun to hop on these showcases that he puts together. So thanks again, Andrew. Let's get right into it, man. I've actually got a song coming out here pretty soon on March 10th. I'm going to play that one for you guys first. It's one of my favorite songs I've written since I moved to town. It's called Radio Made Us. 17 on a dirt road, less than 10 minutes to get her home. I rolled up to a stop sign, the last one before we pulled into her drive. I glanced over at the shotgun seat to catch some pretty green eyes staring back at me, and that's when all summer long came on. And we weren't thinking about tomorrow as that song began to play. And let that FM take the wheel, and it took us far away. Every time I turned that dial, I set these 2 young hearts on fire. Who could blame us? The radio made us. Spot down by the water, I hopped out and I opened the door for her. Fireflies in the moonlight, the DJ danced her hand into mine as I pulled her in close to me. Through the static we started to hear them sing, are you gonna kiss me or not? I didn't want to miss my shot as that song began to play. We let that FM take the wheel, and it took us far away. Every time I turned that dial, I set these 2 young hearts on fire. Who could blame us? The radio made us. We both knew that it was probably time. Then we heard her sing Strawberry Wine. We had our first taste of love as that song began to play. We let that FM take the wheel, and it took us far away. Every time I turned that dial, I set these 2 young hearts on fire. Who could blame us? Yeah, who could blame us? made us. If you guys like that one, you can go ahead and pre-save that. Head over to my Instagram page. I got a link in my bio. Comes out March 10th. I'm really excited about it, so hope you guys like it. Golly, I'm going to play some new stuff that I haven't really even posted on my page or played out yet anywhere. This next song I actually wrote a good chunk of it just by myself sitting down. Wrote a verse and a chorus, and I was like, shoot, man, I want to get some of my buddies on this, help me kind of round this thing out. So my buddies James Irvin and James Rose, we all got together. We finished the song up, and I'm pretty fired up about it. It's another one of these favorites that, you know, as a songwriter, when you write a song, like, not every song you write necessarily knowing that you're going to cut it or that, you know, it's your style. This one is, like, right up my alley, and I'm really fired up about this one. It's called Get Lost. Hope you guys like it. Dropping me a pin on your phone, girl, you know I'll be there and I'll be ready to go. Where you are is where I'm wanting to be. I'll speed down any road like I know these streets. Suddenly I fall off the tracks. I see you and there's no turning back. Yeah, I get lost in your countrywide smile when you whisper my name like there's no one around. I get lost in your baby blue eyes, shining bright as the stars, lighting up the night sky. We just go with the flow, take it slow, as we're heading on down this gravel road we don't know, but I know I don't want to be found. Yeah, I get lost. Yeah, I get lost. Could have been there 1,000 times before, but I send an SOS soon as I walk in the door. You got a way of wiping my memory when you're leaning for a kiss for everybody to see. I don't know how you have the hold that you do, but all these roads wind right back to you. Yeah, I get lost in your countrywide smile when you whisper my name like there's no one around. I get lost in your baby blue eyes, shining bright as the stars, lighting up the night sky. We just go with the flow, take it slow, as we're heading on down this gravel road we don't know, but I know I don't want to be found. Yeah, I get lost. Yeah, I get lost. In this bed that we made is where I want to stay, and I don't plan on looking back. It could be a dead-end road, don't care where it goes. All I really know is that I get lost. Oh, I get lost in your countrywide smile when you whisper my name like there's no one around. I get lost in your baby blue eyes, shining bright as the stars, lighting up the night sky. We just go with the flow, take it slow, as we're heading on down this gravel road we don't know, but I know I don't want to be found. Yeah, I get lost. I get lost. We just go with the flow, take it slow. Gravel road we don't know, but I know. That one's called Get Lost. Let me know what you guys think about that one. That one may be coming out sometime in the future. I'm not really sure, but could be. Alright, man. Once again, thank you, Andrew, for letting me hop on here and play a couple songs, dude. It's always a good time, like I said, being able to be featured with so many good artists, because you know, there's so much of that all over, not even just in Nashville. So to be able to be in a lineup with a bunch of other people, you know, network, collaborate, it's always a good time. Excuse me. this last song that I'm going to play for you guys, spoiler alert, I actually just got out of the studio with this one. So this one may be coming out soon as well. Wrote this one with Danny Wells and Aaron McCaffrey. It's called Always Stay the Same. Hope you guys like it. My name's Brian Goyette. Left the stir old town for concrete and city lights. Traded in your boots for a pair of Jimmy Choos. You used to be a truck jacked high, now you're top down right. That ain't quite how I remember you. When I take it back in time, you're no different in my mind. It's a starlit sky with your head here on my shoulder, swearing it will be this way forever. The love we made, it'll never fade, like a tattoo on my brain. No matter how much you change, the memories always stay the same. Skipping church, cause now you're Saturday, stay out all night, girl. Carrying on all kinds of things you never done back home. But when that brand new you gets tired of this broke down world, and you get to missing me, no, I ain't been the same since you've been gone. And every time I hit rewind, take it back when you were mine. It's a starlit sky with your head here on my shoulder, swearing it will be this way forever. The love we made, it'll never fade, like a tattoo on my brain. No matter how much you change, the memories always stay the same. Always stay the same. Starlit sky, your head here on my shoulder, swearing it would be this way, it would be this way forever. Yeah, the love we made, it'll never fade, like a tattoo on my brain. It's your two-tail lights through the dust cloud on the front porch, ringing in my head when you said I don't love you anymore. By that day, it'll never fade, like a tattoo on my brain. No matter how much you change, the memories always stay the same. Always stay the same. Always stay the same. Thank you guys so much for listening. Thank you again, Andrew, Acey K Music, for letting me hop on here. If you like what I'm doing up here, please go follow me. I got TikTok, I got Instagram, at Brian Goyette Music. Spotify, I got some songs out already, and like I said, we got that one coming out on March 10th, so be sure to go pre-save that guy. Thank you guys so much.
Brian, man, just killing it as always, dude. Just great song selections that you had there. Really cool originals. Obviously, Radio Made Us just came out on Friday, so I think when we were getting everything together, we thought we were gonna release this before he had released Radio Made Us. So that's why he was saying pre-save it and stuff. You can't go pre-save it now because it is out. It is on all streaming platforms. So y'all go check that out. It's called Radio Made Us. Brian Goyette. All streaming platforms. Go check out his social medias and stuff, like he said, Instagram, TikTok, all that fun stuff. And go check out all these artists on TikTok, Instagram, wherever you can find them. After this is all over, you'll see a list of all their names and stuff, so you can go find them anywhere on social medias. And that kind of just wraps everything up. Again, just thank you so much, Brian, just for closing out the show there. Baylor Lane, thank you for opening the show, kicking us off with some great songs. And then we had Walter Coughlin, Izzy Grace, Bryce Mauldin, and Lexi Gail. Just thank you guys as well for just being here and doing what we all love to do, is create music and share music. Because at the end of the day, that's what it's all about. It's about making those connections. It's about sharing your music and just sharing stories and being able to connect with other people and connect with a bigger audience. So that's what these showcases are all about, and it's a big family at the end of the day. And I love all these people that were on here. They've all had interviews with me, so you can go check out all their interviews, hear their stories and stuff like that. And that kind of concludes, usually I want to say it concludes another episode of the Spotlight series, but that is not what's going on here. But that kind of wraps up this Writers Round Showcase, hosted by yours truly, Acey K. So y'all can go check out my Spotlight series, check out all these artists, check out all the artists that I've had on the show. We're almost at 100 episodes there. And just, again, go check out these super amazing artists that were here tonight to share some of their own original music that they have created. So y'all have a great night. Thanks for tuning in. I hope you enjoyed all this music, and definitely go check these artists out because they are just super, super, super talented, and I love all of them. And that is it for tonight, folks. So y'all have a great night, and thanks for tuning in today.